Hey everybody, JTISREBORN here, and welcome to another edition of my Batman the Animated Series reviews. This time we're going to be taking a look at episode number 31, The Cape and the Cowl Conspiracy, or The Cape and Cowl Conspiracy. So, the plot of this episode is we have this bad guy who's, sets up all these traps and leaves all these clues and that to his location his name is Josiah Wormwood, to get information from people, blackmail them, do shit like that. He's basically honestly, this episode could have just been he's like a Riddler surrogate. He doesn't quite have the riddles that the Riddler has, but he does have the death traps. He does leave clues to his locations. He's pretty much the surrogate of the Riddler equivalent for this episode. So, anyways, Batman's just trying to find a way to stop him. There's one part where they go to this Baron dude, and Batman basically there's a funny part where Batman takes him and he carries him around this room and scares the shit out of him in front of a bunch of people. So that was pretty funny. And then eventually this Baron guy in disguise is just I want you to take the Batman's cowl. And then Hosea was sure. So after two trap attempts to get Batman's cape and cowl, Batman finally gives it to him, and then it turns out that it's Batman's wearing another mask. Hosea gives the stuff back to this Baron guy, this Russian Baron guy, and then all of a sudden it turns out it was Batman in disguise the whole time, and Batman beats him up, gets the information he needs out of him, throws Hosea in jail, and then he proceeds to give him an extra cape and cowl as kind of a joke anyways in the end, and that's how the episode ends. So Josiah Wormwood throws it down, he's angry and pissed off, and that's kind of that. Yeah, this is an episode where I always forget this episode. This one's kind of a forgettable one. It's not like I said, there's no bad episodes of Batman the Animated Series, but it's just this one's the one that there's a neat little twist to it, and every time I watch this one, I'm Cape and Cowl Conspiracy, which one was that again? And then I put it on, oh yeah, I do remember this one, but not really all the way. I forget who's who and the twist and all that every time I watch this one, which isn't the sign of a great episode. It's just one that I think is fine. This guy should have been the Riddler. Let's be real, the Riddler would have made more sense for this, but I guess I don't know what was going on with that. But I think, I think it's fine. Any interesting things to note is that the guy who plays Jozek, that Russian dude, is voiced by Jonathan Rhys-Davies, who played Gimli in Lord of the Rings. So that's cool and all. But yeah, that one's just an okay episode. I think the next two episodes are way better, top of the list, and we'll be talking about those next. But overall, I don't think this one's entirely amazing or anything like that. I just think it's all right. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that one, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. This one's an alright episode, but it's not one I particularly enjoy watching all that much over and over again. So, yep. That's all I got to say. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, this very short one. But, it's what it is. It is what it is. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of the Cape and Cowl Conspiracy. Do you like this one? Is it one of your favorites? Personally, it's not one of mine. But, I mean, it's Batman the Animated Series. Even the weakest stuff is still, watchable at least. So that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching, and next time... Oh boy, next time, episodes 32 and 33, my two favorite, probably my all-time favorite Batman the Animated Series episode we're going to be talking about in a second. So, yep, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace out. Bye. Bye-bye.